Well, I wish the Pope the best in dealing with his medical issues that he cited when he said he was going to be resigning. I'm still very frustrated with all of the celebration and accolades that we're seeing right now over the last couple of days throughout the international community in celebration of this man and the Catholic Church. And yes, while it is true that the majority of priests are not out there molesting kids, there is a serious issue here that the church has not fully addressed. When I think of people like Jerry Sandusky, if he would have been a priest instead of a football coach, he'd probably just be passed on to the next job right now. Why is it that people within the Catholic Church are able to get away with these crimes, destroying lives, and we celebrate them and let them ride off into the sunset as if nothing was wrong? Now, of course, you know, the Pope is somebody who was not out there committing these crimes, but he knew what was going on and did not do much to really challenged this issue, made some comments here and there, but didn't do much. When these scandals first started to break in Boston, where I was a resident of my hometown, I really thought that these were isolated incidents, you know, just to Boston, Massachusetts alone. But then we started to realize that this was a global thing, and this is just what some priests did, and others just covered it up and were bystanders as opposed to upstanders for these young people, and just let this go on. This is a travesty, ladies and gentlemen, and the next pope really needs to challenge this because it's still going on. Maybe not in the large scale that it was now. We have all of this multimedia, and it's easier to report these issues. But how many kids who are now adults now are watching these celebrations taking place and just feeling abandoned? And that's what I can't get out of my head. As an advocate for children, this is something that is just never going to sit comfortably with me. I am bothered by the fact that we continue to celebrate and have these mass celebrations, everyone coming to say goodbye to these people, and they're covering up scandals and destroying people's lives. This is a serious problem, and if the next pope does not seriously challenge this issue, then he will be as far as I'm concerned, a waste of a position. We need somebody in who's going to have some real leadership and clean up the Catholic Church's act as it relates to what has been done to young people. This is problematic, should be illegal, but we should not sit by and watch as this continues to go unaddressed with another pope coming in to power.